Hello and welcome back to my channel. For this video, I wanted to go through some of the groups that in my opinion are in dire need of a revival hit, either because their last comeback was underwhelming or because they've been gone for a long time. This is all according to me and my taste, so feel free to comment your opinion down below. And without further ado, I love Everglow as much as the next person, but you all have to admit, Slay did not in fact do what the name suggests. Like, you're telling me I waited 2 years for a Love Shot knockoff? Thanks, I hate it. The girlies need to get back in the studio and record another Dun Dun, another Ladida, another Bon Bon Chocolate. I'll even take another Adios at this point. And while you're in there, feel free to give us more than 2 B-sides. Thanks. Back in the day, when you wanted something fun, quirky and enjoyably noisy, Cignature would deliver. I know it wasn't for everyone, but it was certainly for me. Our song was one of my favorite songs of 2020, but what do we get now? Generic and watered down songs like Boyfriend and Aurora. The unique concepts seem to have departed along with Sun and Yeah, RIP. In all seriousness though, I do like Smooth Sailing. I mean, it's not horrible like the aforementioned songs, but I need a little umph from them, you know. I need them to start scream singing again over loud and semi-obnoxious instrumental. Will 2024 be the year I get my queens back? We shall see. The Red Velvet girlies haven't released a bop for a few years now. Let's be real. The closest we'd had to that was Birthday. Every comeback from them feels like a forgotten B-side they dusted off the shelf. It doesn't have that something. Where's the flavor? Where's the weirdness? All we get now is boring ass chill kill every year and a half. It honestly feels like they stopped trying, but I'm gonna need them to put on their Zimzalabim hats and get back out there. I believe in you girls. Watching the girls on Queendom Puzzle made me remember how much I love their vocals, so I was anticipating their comeback after the show ended, and honestly, I wasn't let down. Vroom Vroom is a good song. It has a nice, chill tempo and I like most of the side tracks off the album. It's a great start, but now I need them to put out an actual bop next time. I'm not asking them to go back to the school concept. I know that Bridge is burned even though Tag Me and Zigzag remain as their best songs, and I'm surely not asking for another Vampira, even though in hindsight, it wasn't that bad. Like, okay, you have a mature concept now. Let's release something up to the standard, you know. Something to get the girlies back in their corner. We have to get the girls off of Kids Bop. Please y'all, I'm begging you. Let's make our way back to the Run To You album. A perfected display of Stacey's abilities, if I dare say so. I think we can all agree their discography took a turn after that. I was willing to look past Beautiful Monster. It wasn't something I listened to that often, but I at least appreciated it for what it was. A nice song with a nice build up. A tiny letdown, but let's move forward. Even when Teddy Bear came out, I was on board. Like, yeah, let's make something for the kids. But to my devastation, all of that was leading up to Bubble. Hands down their worst title track. Like, it really did go down. Where are the days of Stacey dominating my playlist? And more importantly, will those days ever return? Alexa is not the biggest offender on this list. Her songs are still listenable, but I do want us to go back to fighting aliens. Nowadays, her comebacks feel like hits or misses for me. It's not that bad, but we could do better. I personally think it started going downhill with Extra. It was cute, but not what I signed up for. This is not to say that artists can't change their sound or must stay loyal to the same concept they had their debut with. You can do all of that without compromising the quality of the sound. Anyway, Do or Die Part 2 when we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. Generally, I am a Blackpink defender. I think most if not all their title tracks slap, and while there's an obvious formula to them, as long as they come out sounding good, I don't mind. That is, up until this last year. Jisoo's solo was rather underwhelming, or I'm just not into that concept, and Jennie's You and Me has to be one of the worst songs I've ever heard. I can't even give you a particular reason. I just straight up can't listen to it, lol. And obviously, their last comeback was in 2022, so I'm gonna need all of them to gather and shake up the industry once more, as well as flesh out their sound as solo artists. And that was that. Let's hope at least half of these get a decent comeback next time. Thank you for watching till the end and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.